It is currently 1-ish a.m. on Thursday, the 5th of February, 2026. Which means there is 2 days until laneway. When I think about it too hard, or too much, I can't breathe. Jeez. I just start feeling sick. I've kind of been joking for a really, really long time. Well, I can't wait to see Lucy at laneway next year. Or, I can't wait for her to come to Australia. It's just kind of been a joke that, it went so far that I literally, last year I messaged the laneway account and was like, I'm manifesting now that Lucy's gonna be at laneway 2026. Because of that, it means that the fact that it's actually real and happening hasn't clicked in my head because I'm still in the mindset of it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, it's actually happening, but I can't, it's not talking to me. Gigi is one that I did not see coming. And then the leak came out and I cried. No, I can't. No, I can't. I'd given up on all hope of it. No. So this vlog is going to be laneway. Starting now. On Sunday, so in 3 days, the morning after laneway, literally 8 a.m, one of my absolute best friends, Cal, is flying from Canada to come and stay with me. Okay. And then Wednesday morning, we are flying to Melbourne. We're flying to Melbourne to go and see Gigi Perez at her show at the Forum that night. And then the next day, we're seeing Lucy Dacus at the Forum. This is going to be the best week of my life. It truly will be. Okay, basically that's everything. This is my introduction to the vlog. It's gonna be up to if I can remember to keep doing this. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's my intro. I hope the rest of the vlog is fun. Good evening. It is 10:16 p.m. on the 6th of February, 2026. Tomorrow, I'm going to laneway, and I'm seeing Lucy and Gigi.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
I have everything prepared that I'm going to need tomorrow. I'm going to show you. So, laneway has this thing that they've had for a couple of years, but I've never utilized it. They have a post box, basically, and you can go and put a postcard or a letter in there and they will give it to the artist. So, I've made 2. This is the one I made for Lucy. The letter is in here. It's a full page long. And it would be longer if I had have used my normal handwriting font size, but I was paying such close attention to making sure my handwriting was readable that it fit onto one page. So that was very exciting. And then this one is for Gigi. I'm going to give them both in tomorrow. We are getting there at 1 p.m. So, I'm really stressed about it all. I'm probably gonna go to bed at around 12, which is earlier than I've been going to bed recently, because I want this day to be over and I want tomorrow to start. Yeah. I have last minute decided to make a sign because I want to be on the screen. So, I made, get ready for it. I love Gigi Perez. Well, wait. Good morning. It's 7:46-ish. I've just gotten out of the shower. Today is laneway.
Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure?
What the fuck? I'm about to do my makeup. I'm starting with that because I feel like it's the easiest thing to change, and also if I don't like my outfit with it, I can work around it, and I have time. We don't have to leave here for another 2 and a bit hours, so I've got time. Okay, I got way too stressed to vlog, but we're leaving to pick up Sally. I'm ready. Hey, it's me. A week after all of this happened, actually a bit after a week. It's the 20th of February. So, yeah.
Child. Anyway, so
basically, once everything actually started happening, once we got to the festival, once I got Cal, like once all of the shit actually started happening, I forgot to vlog. I got so caught up in it all, and I was so excited and overwhelmed by just everything happening that I just didn't vlog. I tried my best, and there's some clips, but there's not enough. So, kind of from here on is going to be me talking and explaining what happened, and then inserting clips when I have them. So, starting with Laneway, we woke up early that morning, and we all headed over to Izzy's house.
You go this, oh it opens, and then you say, how tight do you want it, Abe? Is this good?
Do it at the loosest,
the loosest? I said the loosest one.
Last one, yeah. You got that?
Oh,
That's too many steps, man.
Okay, no, you can try this one. And Izzy's dad drove us to Southport Sharks. Hello. We're on.
Abe to my
Okay, let's start again. Hi. Hang on. Hi. Wait, center. Hi. We're.
Oh, it matches my hair.
It does. We're on the way. They're abusing these kazoos. Anyways, we're on the way. We are T-minus 1 hour and 4 minutes away from the site.
It's scary, isn't it? You know.
Whatever. How you feeling?
Excited. Is that the right answer?
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. He is.
I cannot wait.
As I softly breathe out, just Michael, we don't know. Michael flying solo. Michael in the bathroom by himself.
We made it to the festival and we all peed, and then we went in right towards the end of Cave Town's set. He was awesome. I fuck with him so hard. We are nearly there. We are waiting for bathroom. So after Cave Town, we just basically stood there, stayed in our spots and watched Gigi. The second she walked on stage, I started crying. to go and get food during Mount Joy's set. And then our plan was we were going to wait for Mount Joy to end, and then me and Vasa were going to sprint in because that is the stage that Lucy was going to be on in like an hour or so. So we wanted to basically get everyone who was leaving Mount Joy and run in and take their spots and get as close as we could at that stage. Low-key worked. We were like 5 rows back from barricade. We did great. We were so happy with that spot. So Alex G was playing, and Vasa loves Alex G, all of his stuff.
I love this fucking song.
Alex ended, and then Lucy.
Oh my god!
I did film most of it, but I'm only going to include a couple of clips because I have better clips from the concert. So I'm not going to put you through like the same song multiple times, but I will put the clips that I want to put in here.
2 minutes until Lucy.
I just saw her. Oh my god! Being back here makes me hot in the face. Hot blood in my pulsing veins. Heavy memories weighing on my brain. Hot and heavy in the basement of your parents' place. You used to be so sweet. Now you're a firecracker on a crowded street. Couldn't look away even if I wanted. Tried to walk away, but I come back to the start. Be so sweet. Now you're a firecracker on a crowded street. You don't deserve what you don't respect.
So she ended and I was on the screen, and then we went and found Izzy and Sally because they didn't want to be in the pit for Lucy. They like her, but they're not crazy about her. They only really know her because of me and Vasa, so they didn't really want to do that, and we were so sure with that. So they just sat up on the hill, and me and Vasa went and found them afterwards. We all sat together and watched Role Model's set.
She can be a diva, come like Minnesota. Here we go again, I'm falling head first. Make us hit the two-step, Sally make my head hurt. But through the grapevine, she can be a diva, come like Minnesota. Hotter than a fever, Sally. That feeling's coming around.
We watched Role Model and Wet Leg from the very back. Towards like the middle of Wet Leg set, we went to get food. I really like Wet Leg, and I missed some of the songs because we were over getting food. So the videos that I have are like me behind a fence, and all you can really hear is me singing.
It's like someone to butter your muffin. Excuse me. What? What?
Get out
back and sat down for Wolf Alice. While we were waiting for Wolf Alice to end, Olivia pulls up and she just happened to be in the exact same spot that we were.
What? What the fuck?
So she came over, we danced to the end of Wolf Alice with her. We stayed at the very, very back for chapel because we wanted room to dance. We all kind of had the same mentality of, we don't even need to see her. We know she's there. We can hear her. We just want to dance.
This man wouldn't dance. He didn't ask a single question. And he was wearing these sparkly jeans! Not all that dramatic! I know what I want!
So the next morning I wake up early-ish. Early for someone who went to bed so late. And then we went to the airport and we got Cal. We got them, we came home, and we honestly sat and watched Yellow Jackets for many hours. Which is so unlike us, I know. Hi, I totally forgot to update you after laneway. My bad. I'll go into more detail later. Guess who I've got? I've got my cow. We just picked them up from the airport. We are setting up their bed and then we're probably gonna lay here for many hours because we're both tired. Cal and I hang out for the first time and this is what we do. Just watch Yellow Jackets and eat pizza. Yeah, and go through Julian's Discord. Hey guys, I'm about to try a maple lollipop. That's such a fun noise. Wait, I'll put this somewhere. Whoa. Whoa, that's so weird.
Right? It's like straight up just a maple syrup lollipop.
Yeah, but it's like really intense maple. Our maple syrup does not taste like this.
This is real Canadian maple syrup. From the trees of the Quebecois.
From the what? And then I think we both had naps. I know I had a nap because I was so tired. And then we went to the valley. Mind you, on a Sunday night. On a Sunday night we went to the valley and the only place open was the beat. Literally the only place open was the beat. Which is fine because that's where I wanted to take them anyway. That was kind of the whole point of going, was to show them the gay bar. And we're in luck because on Sundays there's drag queens. Hi vlog, this is what we're doing right now.
Getting ready to go out is me cutting my bangs in the mirror.
Into a pizza box.
Yeah.
Oh my god, now I have your DNA, I can clone you. Hi. Don't mind this, I'm waiting for it. I have a sunburn. We are going to the valley.
Yes.
What the fuck just happened?
This is,
What is
this?
it?
Not cocaine.
What is this?
It's dry shampoo powder. Because my hair is looking flat. I'm getting some video, but now it looks like it's
They are wearing all of my clothes. That's a lie. Those pants are yours and the shoes are yours.
Pants are, yes, they are mine. They're not Keely's. I own like 3 pairs of pants. One of them my ex-girlfriend's, the other are Keely's.
To the beat. Everything else is closed. We brought Van to the gay club. It was necessary. I mean, they're playing Ashley Go in the club. The next day we went to the city and I showed them around South Bank. We went to the museums, we went to the art gallery. No, we didn't go to the art gallery, that's a lie. But we went to Queen Street. I think we bought some things at Queen Street. I don't remember what we bought. Maybe I have a video, I don't know. Good morning vlog. I'm making them try Vegemite.
Yeah, this is good.
That's not bad. Right? Do you want to see what a wheat bake is?
Sure.
This is cereal that we eat.
Okay.
Good morning. It is Monday, the 9th of February. Yes, that is correct. And today I'm taking Cal around the city. I'm gonna show them South Bank and the museum and the art gallery, stuff like that. And then tomorrow we're hanging out with Izzy and Vasa. I'm so tired. We went to the Valley last night and we saw 3 drag shows. They were great, they were, but my legs hurt so bad. Boba tea, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Yes, hi vlog. Cal has found Superman.
It's David Cornswell too.
It looks like him.
Yes. Oh, but if I get the mini one, then he can match the size of all my other ones. But I have a big Spider-Man.
Okay, but a big Spider-Man, a big Superman, I think they are needed.
What is the price? Because I don't like this guy's movable joints. They're
Yeah,
weird.
they're
Like,
kind
why are
of
they
they're
not-
strange.
Oh, they're the same price.
They're the same price? Get the big one. You're coming home with me.
Yeah.
Hey. Vlogception. Ooh. Eee. That's us back there. It's the accordion.
I wish I could play the accordion.
Me too. Okay,
That one either.
so Cal does not like our birds.
I really don't like that one.
Because yeah, that's really pretty. They don't like this one. They don't like this one.
Staring at me like a trillion.
Oh, this one. because they have such long necks. They also really don't like the turtle with the long neck.
I don't like the long necks paired
That
with
one.
mermaids. I
Yeah,
don't mind long necks if they're like swans.
yeah, but with the long beak.
No. Are you getting my reaction to
Yeah.
the cockroach?
My friend had to pet one of those. Hey yo, they're in Brisbane, guys, you know? It's a beach. There's sand, but it's in the middle of the city.
That's insane.
Yeah. We're that obsessed with beaches and being the Sunshine State that they want. They really want it. Hello, Street Beach. Why is it until mid-March? What the fuck? And then I actually don't remember anything from that evening. We watched some Sex Education. And then we went to bed.
Expressing our clear joy. His dick is out.
He's been working out, you guys. He's been working on his flexibility. David can do this.
Oh my god, I can take photos with
Whoa!
this. Wait, what did I do?
David
I didn't even know this was a button.
Oh, cute! That one's cute too.
I took that one by accident.
This,
Oh.
this is my dick. Yes, it is large. I've done some Googling, and it's actually...
The next day we went out with my friends. We hung out for the full day. We went to this little it's like a really shitty creek under a bridge that you have to crawl up a wall to get to. And it kind of leads into some people's backyards, but it's the 10th of February. You can't see a cow, but they're here.
My hair looks a mess, so I'm glad you can't see.
We're going to Melbourne tomorrow. Woo! We're packing, which means I have to try on outfits.
Yeah. I already have my. Well, actually, I don't have
Well,
my
good
outfits.
for
I
you.
don't have my outfits because I forgot to fucking pack.
Oh yeah. Did you like our prank? Huh? Did you like our prank?
Oh, so good.
Hello. We've acquired the faggots. What'd you say? Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. We'll probably forget to film.
Anyways, guys, laneway was so much fun. We had a great time.
Yeah, we didn't really film anything of laneway, but I'm.
enjoyed those clips from Laneway.
Yeah, well, I will insert videos. Okay,
It's all
anyway.
gonna be vertical.
Yeah. Vertical inserts. It's so hot. Anyway, okay, bye.
It's really hard. You see all my pores?
Yeah, every single one.
Why do you always know what I'm doing?
I don't know.
And then that night we packed and went to bed early because we had a flight the next morning. So I'm showing you what I'm going to bring. This is for camping. Okay, so now we're getting to Melbourne day 1. Hi vlog, we're at the airport. My bag's a little too heavy. It's a little too heavy. We're hoping they're gonna be lenient, because mine is also a little bit too heavy. We flew in at like, I think we landed at like 11:30ish. And basically we had been planning to camp for Lucy, like that for months. We were like, we are gonna be Lucy Barricade. It has to happen. Like, this is necessary. Because I don't know when she's gonna be back in Australia, and I haven't seen her before. Well, I saw her at Laneway, but I haven't seen her in concert before. We had been planning on going to Gigi and then lining up straight after that and just sleeping there. And we thought that we were going to be the first people there. Like, we did not think anybody else was going to be doing that. Boy, did we think wrong. I was not aware of the Melbourne camping game. I was not aware of that society or how insane they are. So we landed and we were in our Uber to our hotel, and we opened our group chat, like the Lucy Melbourne group chat, and we see that there's already 10 people in line. It is 12 p.m. the day before the concert. The fuck do you mean there's 10 people in line? Hello? So we start panicking because we're not even near our hotel. And we're like, fuck, if people start finding out, like, we're gonna be like 30th in line by the time we get there. So I'm panicking. We get to our hotel, and mind you, it's like a little bit before 12, maybe 10 minutes. We get to our hotel and they're like, hey, if you want to wait 10 minutes, then you can just go up to your room early. Like, you don't have to pay and we'll let you in early. We said, we can't wait 10 minutes. Can you watch our bags and we'll come back in an hour? They said, sure. So we put our bags in, we ran. We walked as fast as we could down to Acme, and we got our numbers. We're number 10 and 11, and that's where we spent the next 30 hours of our life, basically. I really like these tiny birds that you guys have.
Yeah. Oh, no, you don't.
We left at points to go and get mattresses and a sleeping bag and stuff like that, because now we were going to be sleeping on the street, which was already our plan, but like, it hadn't really set in for us until we actually got our numbers and were lining up 30 hours in advance. Welcome to our room tour. This one is so much better than the one that we had. So this is our like door entryway, and there's mirrors here, TV here, Cal, and then the bed's on this side. It's nicer because you're here, windows, and then bathroom here, and here's the shower, and then stairs. Wow! Luckily, majority of people in the line were really, really lovely. I basically sat there and watched Yellow Jackets, left a couple times to get food, then we left to go to Gigi, which was, they all said it was okay because we'd already been there for so long, we were coming straight back, so we went to Gigi, we just stood at the very back, we're just vibing, it was great, she was wonderful, I cried the whole time. Again, I'll insert some clips.
I don't believe in God, but I believe that you're my savior. I know that you've been worried, 'cause you've been in my favor. So I can see, 'cause I hate to wait so long. Sleep so I can see you, and I hate to wait so long. We could run away to the walls inside your house. I could be the cat, Melvin, you could be the mouse.
And then we went back out and we set up our camp beds and our sleeping bags and basically fell asleep immediately. So the next morning, I woke up a bit earlier than Cal. I went and got a hot chocolate. It's like 6:30.
It is, that's true.
It is 6:30?
No, wait, no, it's 6:56, it's 7.
Oh, it's 7. I'm awake now. I got like a solid 6 hours of sleep, so I'm feeling great. I got a hot chocolate and I just peed. Cal has just woken up. They're sitting there with their Lucy blanket. My Shayla. Oh my god. My Shayla, they weren't awake when I woke up. I have acquired Cal. Yes. They are now awake. Yes. We've just gone back to the hotel to drop our mattresses and stuff off there because the venue staff arrived and was like, y'all need to pack up now. So, okay. So, we're now going to get a jumper because it's fucking cold. And also breakfast. Yes. Oh, they have a laundry room. Wow. And then yeah, we have like 12-ish hours until doors. Hello. And then I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a whole lot of the day because I just kind of was zoned out, dissociated, like on my iPad, making edits, watching interviews, watching Yellow Jackets, just doing literally anything I could to pass the time.
They were like harmonizing though. Yeah. It was kind of beautiful. But yeah, no.
It's not until it gets to like 5:30, 6-ish that I start having memories of what happened, because that's when I was off my iPad and was getting really antsy because the doors open at 7:30. And there was also a massive protest going on Flinders Street, which is where the forum is. So there were cops everywhere and the venue staff had come out and like blocked off the lines way earlier than they usually would because of the protests and the cops around. So there were venue staff patrolling up and down. They gave us our stamps early. The last hour before waiting was probably the most like anxious I've ever been before a concert. I stress peed like 5 times. I'm not even fucking kidding. I could not sit still. Like I was standing, I was walking in circles, I was walking up like back and forth across the road. I was also freezing cold, so Ray, lovely Ray, gave me her jacket. So sweet. I was so cold. I wasn't going on my phone because I didn't want to lose battery. So I was just like sitting there, like rocking back and forth. Like I'm like that SpongeBob meme.
Oh, she dropped it in
Yeah, that was me. That was me. We did walk past like the doors into the actual venue as we were going to our hotel, and we heard Partner in Crime being played.
Wait, this might be more than friends.
No, it's Partner in Crime.
One of those notes was.
Oh my god, she's like literally in there. Okay, we should probably end. It gets to 7:30 and I didn't even realize, like I had literally been counting down the minutes being like, okay, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes. There's 4 minutes until we go into Lucy Dacus. And then for some reason I didn't check my phone and all of a sudden the line was moving and I went, oh, holy fuck, it's time. And I didn't even get time to process what was happening. The adrenaline just kicked in and I was like, okay, we're fucking going for it. We're doing it. We walk in and we didn't have a bag. We like sped walked so fast because we don't want to get kicked out for running because that's not allowed. And we got our spot at barricade. Yeah, I know that's right. I know that's right. I hadn't listened to any of Stella's music prior to this because I wanted to kind of go in with an empty mind. I should have listened on Spotify beforehand. I should have trusted Lucy. Anyone that Lucy brings is going to be phenomenal, and boy was Stella phenomenal. Like truly, I can't even put it into words. I did not have anything other than good things to say after that show.
Whole house clear out, hard world shut down. I'm aggravating everyone. Can I get the boxes done? Are you in there somewhere? Your hair in the fibers. Oh God, I'll have to burn it all. And I really like those parasols. Told you there's nothing you could pay me to watch you have this baby. No money you could pay me, but I think you still might make me. I don't understand. Anytime you call, pull up with your car in a sore spot. Didn't I lose you? Didn't I lose you?
So Stella ended and I was like, give me more, please. But then I realized that Lucy was next and I wanted to throw up. Lucy's set was amazing. It was perfect. Like, it was everything I could have wanted and more. And the more, you will hear about the more. Oh, don't you worry, you'll hear about the more. Before the more, I will say, she played VBS. She played Planting Tomatoes.
Planted tomatoes in the empty lot. Someone practicing saxophone down the block. They're not good. Yeah, they are not good. Yeah.
She played Losing.
Losing myself into anyone else, and it's nobody's fault but my own.
She played Brando.
You told me to skip school to go with you to the movies. You knew you were uncool, but you thought you could fool me. They play oldies in the afternoon for the elderly. Me and you, Fred and Ginger, black and white. I watched you watch It's a Wonderful Life. Call me cerebral, didn't know what you meant, but now I do. Would it have killed you to call me pretty instead?
She played Non-Believer. But the biggest thing that she played was during her encore. And for this, I need to give you some context. For a couple of days before this concert, I had been tweeting, being like, hey, at Lucy Dacus, you want to play Christine or Please Stay? Ha 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 ha. I didn't think anything of it. I was only doing it because I knew that Lucy had said in the past that the way that she takes requests for shows is she'll type in her name and the city to Twitter and see if anyone's posted anything asking. So I took that and ran with it. Another piece of context before I get into actually what happened was earlier in the day, Cal and I had bought this bunch of pink carnations, and in the pink carnations there were 3 white ones. We don't know why, it just came that way, and we thought that's unique and cute, so we got it. And then we gave it to venue staff and we said, hey, could you please give these to management or like someone who might be able to get it to Lucy? And they said, totally, sure we can. So that happened. Anyway, to the encore. So she walks back out on stage holding pink carnations, and we went, they have to be ours. Like, they literally have to be ours. She threw them into the crowd, and then she said, thank you to whoever got me those.
Thank you for the flowers. Whoever gave those to me. I have given them away.
They have to be ours. We did find out later that they were ours because somebody posted on Twitter a picture of their flower and it was a white carnation. So, they were ours. I thought that was as crazy as it's gonna get. Oh boy, was I wrong. Because as soon as she did that, she turns and she goes, I'm gonna play something because somebody asked to hear it.
Okay, we're gonna do a song. Someone said they wanted to hear this, so.
Christine starts. That's me. I asked to hear that. I truly was so in shock that my knees buckled. I like could not hold myself up and I kind of fell a little bit and I had to pull myself back up onto the barricade and I sobbed. And she saw it and she kind of looked over and she smiled at me and she mouthed and she pointed at me and she mouthed at me, was it you? You're so evil. And I nodded, and in my video you can hear me nodding so aggressively that my earrings are jingling.
You're so evil.
And then she did what I didn't think was ever going to happen to me other than in dreams and in like hypothetical, like, wouldn't it be cool if Lucy Dacus did this? She walked over and she sat in front of me and she sang the entirety of Christine to me.
You're falling asleep on my shoulder and lose you to somebody who won't make you happy.
Thank you. Bitch, no. Bitch, no. I won't put you through the full thing, but if you want to see it, it's on my TikTok. So then after that was True Blue and Night Shift, which I don't remember because I blacked out the second that she sat in front of me. All I know is that during my True Blue videos, I am sobbing so loudly and hysterically that it sounds like somebody died. Don't know what the fuck was happening, but I was probably trying to process the fact that Lucy just sang to me and also deal with the fact that I was hearing True Blue live. The show ended and all the people who had been in the line with us were so sweet. They literally were all yelling my name from like across the barricade and I looked over and they were like, oh my god, like celebrating with me. And it was just so magical. Like, I can't even talk about it. Afterwards, we went to check out the stage door, but there were so many people there. There were so many people there. I would have been overwhelmed if I was walking out, so we decided it's fine. We don't need to see her. We just did. And we got a better interaction with her on that stage than we would with her walking to her car. Like, it's not something that we want to be a part of. So we walked away, and as we were walking away, Stella walks out, and I was like, oh my god, this queen who I'm now obsessed with, hello. So I met her and I got pictures with her and she was so lovely and I had like mascara tear streaks just down my face and she was like, oh my god, like the mascara is cunty, and I was like, thank you. She sang Christine to me and she was like, oh my god. And she said I had like a crazy experience in there because I was at her show here in 2022 and I watched her do night shift, and now I'm here again watching her do night shift, but I just opened for her and I was like, that is so insane, what the fuck? And we were just freaking out about that together. She was so lovely. After I met Stella, we didn't really know what to do with ourselves. We were kind of just in a state of shock after everything. We did get our merch. I had gotten somebody to get our merch for us, so thank you so much, Ruby. If you see this, you won't see this. If you happen to see this, thank you so much for that, literally lifesaver. We were just walking around the city like mascara streak, like holding so much merch with our phones and nothing else really but a pack of cigarettes. We went and got McDonald's and we sat and smoked a cigarette and just like did not know how to do anything. I was just such a mess. And then we went back to the hotel room and like I watched all my videos and then I passed out, and then that was it. We had to wake up at like 5-ish because that Cal had a really early flight, so we woke up really early. I said goodbye to them. And then it was just me, and I was supposed to head to the airport at like 1 or 2 p.m-ish. I actually don't remember. But it was later in the afternoon and I had been awake since like early. So I didn't really know what to do with myself because I had to check out of my hotel at 10. So I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm on my last like 30 bucks. Like I do not have a lot of money left. I can't really go and do anything, and I don't really want to. Like I don't have the energy, and I have this suitcase to lug around. I just don't really know what to do. So I was just sitting there, and then I get this text, your flight's been cancelled. Great, thank you so much. But it actually ended up being a blessing in disguise because I ended up being able to get an earlier flight for free, which was great because it meant that I didn't have to just sit in the city for 4 hours. Goodbye to these mattresses and the sleeping bag. You guys served me very well, but I'm now going to give them into the hotel reception because I can't take them home. I'm now checking out of my hotel. It's very nice. I really like this hotel. Yeah, that was my bed, that was Cal's. We only got to sleep there one night, but that's alright. Yeah. I will, once I get home, I'll do a proper video and I'll explain what happened last night. I got my Uber and I went to the airport and then I flew home. I got home and it felt like a dream. Immediately, the second that I landed back in Brisbane, I was like, huh, this is so funny, guys. Like, what happened? Lol, why am I at the airport? It was insane. It was one of the best weeks, if not the best week of my life so far. I don't know how anything will ever beat it. Lucy singing Christine to me was an actual dream come true and the most magical moment of my life, and I will never ever get over it. It's literally, my lock screen is her smiling at me, and then my home screen is her waving at me. I already printed pictures of it, like they're above my bed. This is a woman that I have been looking up to for so many years, and to see her in the flesh and have her sing a song so beautiful at me with so much meaning behind the words was sick and twisted and evil and beautiful, and I don't even have anything else to say. That was my week. Thanks for coming along.